Hello everyone, this is just a little quick let me show you what I got video. It's not supposed to be a haul. I really didn't go shopping. I mean, I got some for my planters that they were not doing so well. I'll show you really quickly. Let me block the mess. This is what I was talking about. Yes, I don't know what's going on in here, but they look awful. This was supposed to be like the entrance to my orchid area, and they just look really sad. The other side is just as sad. So I don't know, some of them are alive. The ones that are kind of still alive, I'm gonna leave them there. This shenanigans they're coming out. Look, maybe I didn't break it up enough, I don't know, but that's one of my projects. So since I had that project in mind, I said, let me check out, see if they had anything, or however you want to justify that, however I want to justify that. But that's what I got, because they were fairly economical. I mean, look at the price. And then I was headed out to the grocery store, and a friend called and said, you got to go to this nursery because they have some orchids and they're on sale. And I go, really? And she said, yes. So of course, I quickly make a U-turn and head over to that nursery that she's talking about. And if you live in Miami, it's called Casa Planta. So in that nursery, I did find some plants that and let me show you that's what it's called, Casa Planta Garden Center. And it is basically a couple blocks away from the Sunset Nursery that I always go to. So I don't know if you heard me mention that I had wanted a zygo. So I saw the most beautiful one, and I will insert the picture. So you saw that the tag said $37. Well, it wasn't, because it was finished blooming, and I was able to see what the flower looked like, and it was fairly big, and it smelled beautifully, and it was just spectacular. So I said, okay, I don't really need this, so I'm just gonna get the one that is on the sale rack. So this is the name, Rhine Moonlight Peloric Clone, and it I'm trying to figure out with my friends what is the QF stand for, because the other one that I bought that said QF, it's something Farms, Quinton Farms, and I am trying to figure out if this is in Hawaii because the tag says Hawaii. Anyways, point is, I got this beautiful zygo with this beautiful new growth for $17, and I'm excited because I am going to attempt to repot, and yeah, hopefully she's happy, even though the media looks pretty good and the roots are looking good. See, new roots growing there nicely. Yay, yay, you're gonna be happy here. So that's my number one little, I bumped into some sale items that I couldn't leave behind. The second one is this one. Look at the size of this. This is really tall. I should bring out, you know what? I have a ruler. I can't believe I have a ruler. Yes, this is 12 inches, and it is like almost double. So almost 24 inches is this. Actually, there might be some space at the bottom. It doesn't matter how tall she is. She's pretty big. And she's coming out of her pot, and I just put her in here because she was falling over. So this was another one. The tag says Dendrobium Orchid Latoria, and I saw the blooms. Beautiful, gorgeous, similar to my microchip, similar to the Roy Taganugas, but really big, and it has a scent. So I was in love. This is the cross Den Royal Wings with macrophyllum. So I will put in the picture so you can see why I fell in love and why I said, you know what, I don't need it, but if it's 50% off for this big plant, then I shall take it. So I took it, and I just need to repot her and acclimate her for as long as I can do it. I'm gonna try. But look at this gorgeous plant, and look at this, it's coming off from the side, so I have to be very careful. I hope that it goes well. And then I started thinking, you know what, I like dens so much more now. I'm gonna start looking for sale dens. So yes, that Sunset Nursery that I was at last week or a couple days ago, whenever it was, they already know, they know me by name when I walk in, and they're very nice because they know I come often. But I said, let me get some rescue phals because it's so much fun to take them out of here and put them on the trees. This one still had a couple flowers. The bloom is fading, but look how beautiful. So at least I get to see what I'm getting, which is nice. So it had 3 flowers still going and new leaf and what seems to be healthy roots and $5. So isn't that awesome? $5. So I can't wait to get in there and either put her on my tree or put her in a basket. So this is like therapeutic for me, taking her out of this, cleaning it all up. Yes, disturbing the roots a little bit, but it's okay. It's done fine for me. I do want to disturb a little bit, take that moss off. And maybe not if I put her in the tree, I can leave some. But sometimes when you get them like this, the moss isn't the best quality. So you're going to have to switch out the moss. At least I feel that's what goes well for me, switching out the moss and putting fresh moss. But anyway, that's what I got for $5. And then, since I'm going through a little den craze, all I did was look down and see the massive amount of growing roots, the keikis, and I said, oh my gosh, how much are these? And the woman's like, $5.50 for these pretty big dens. I mean, I just got one at Home Depot for, what was it, 20 bucks? So then I got these 3 for 15. Well, $5.50. But look, all of them have massive root growth. And another project, I'm gonna take them out of here. And so I'm contemplating putting these dens on my trees. Maybe it works out on my front trees because the back trees are no good. Back trees are no good because they don't get enough shade. So for this and this, it was 24, what was it? No, for this and this, it was like 20 something dollars, maybe $22 for these 4. And for this and this was 17 and 17. So that's my little unexpected. I mean, these hauls are always unexpected, I guess. I don't think, unless I'm going to a show, am I expecting to buy. But now it's going to be strange if I don't buy, because I head out there and I find good deals. When I find good deals, what am I going to do? Leave them there? I mean, I know you agree with me. You're not going to be able to leave a perfectly good den that blooms often, okay, multiple times a year, with good roots, big size, for $5. So anyways, I had to share that with you guys. By now, some of you think I'm shopaholic, but I'm just growing a little bit my collection, a little bit more, and then it'll be it. So that's all I have for you today. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys later. Bye. So I'm going to do the quickest little walk around and show you some blooms, because I've been told that sometimes I do a video and they can see blooms in the background and I'm not showing them. How rude of me. So I'm going to show you. I promise you it's going to be quick though, because this is not really a bloom video and a bunch of stuff you have already seen. So I know that you've seen these oncidiums, the Sherry Baby, the Raspberry Chocolate, right? Yes. I know you've seen the Copper Queen, and notice it has changed color. It has changed color. So if you see the other video of it blooming, you're gonna see that it had more of a coppery reddish tone, and now it's almost fully yellow except for the labellum with those beautiful spots. So coming around this side, I did show you this beauty already. but she seems to be getting prettier and prettier, and her scent is outrageous. She smells so pretty. And I always forget her name when I'm here. RLC, 1 second. RLC Akiko Sato. Akiko Sato. Bag Baby. So I'll show you quickly one last time. And then a second bloom from my Moats Starfall. The scent on the, I don't even have to be close. It smells so strong, sweet, candy-like, Fruit Loop-like. So this is the third spike this time around. So the first one was here, and there's the other one, and then its keiki is also blooming. Oh my gosh, delicious, delicious, delicious. So up here we have the beautiful Golden Doubloon, my first one, and the leaves were not looking good. Let me remove her so you can see her in the light. Oh, that's better. So it has like a copper color. She's not, she's been like this for a couple weeks now, so the smell is similar to the Mold Starfall, even more candy-like, cereal, sugary. It's freaking delicious. Delicious. I bought them both from Bangjong, and look, I just noticed she has a keiki. So that's probably because she lost almost all of her leaves with that fungus or whatever it is. Which, by the way, guys, I am spraying like tomorrow. I promise I am spraying tomorrow because, yes, the spotting on the leaves driving me crazy. This was another one that was in quarantine. I put her apart over here in the corner. This is another Mimi Palmer. See? The thrips, I think, is an issue. The spotting on the leaves is another issue. I don't want to touch her too much. Look at the spots here. So those of you with experience, is it fungus? Is it Thai crud? I don't know. Something like that. These phals are still blooming on the way out. So is that den. Nothing else going on over here. I don't know if you got to see my new little orchid bleachers, but I am in love with the orchid bleachers. In love. It was very economical to do and quick and easy. You didn't have to do much. You just had to do a little bit of maneuvering. We reinforced the benches with some more wood pieces there, and then these bricks, cement bricks, are just for, you know, adding weight so that they don't tip over or fall over. But yeah, I really love how quick and easy and simple it is. I've seen a lot of growers with this kind of setup. Like my friend Nelson has this kind of setup, and I always admired it. I love the way it looked, and I love the way the black wall behind it looked. So I was considering, but I don't think it will go with my house because my house is white. And anyways, just a thought. But I also have this beautiful bloom, Oncidium Hilo Firecracker Lucky Strike. Again, I have to pull her out to the sunlight so you can see and appreciate. Look at how nice. So I can't remember if I got this from Judeli's or from Camila's garden. I'm not sure. The tag is oh no, I have a tag that says Soroa. Okay, so from Soroa. This one smells like caramel, like buttercream, like caramel. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm also having some spots on this leaf, so I don't know if I should just cut off the leaves that don't look good, but I am considering it, and I don't know if I should have it so close to the other ones. But so far so good with everything here in this section. I do see a lot of new growths like this. A lot of new growth, so I'm really excited to find all the new sheets like this one. Look at this. It's really exciting because you have a feeling like, wow, they really, what even is this? I don't even know where I got it from. I'm gonna have to make a better tag because that sticker's not gonna last. But you have a feeling like, oh my gosh, the blooms are coming when you see this. This is also a new growth. I mean, a lot of new growths happening. No blooms over here, but look, this is very promising. This is my Heaven's Gate from Carl Smith. My Heaven's Gate, I can't believe it. I got her in January, so if she's gonna bloom again soon, that'll be multiple times a year. Very nice, very nice. So nothing over here. Oh yeah, well, we have this other Mimi Palmer that also is scaring me with the leaves, and of course now I touch them, so I'm going to try not to touch anything else. So this Mimi, I don't know if you could see it, it's not in the light. So it looks okay, but again, I gotta spray because these freckles are scary. And you need to scoot over. You need to scoot over because I'm about to move you somewhere else. Whew. This beauty is from RF. Okay, I'm gonna switch hands, guys, so I know this is the clean hand. This is from RF. Look at how beautiful. I've shown you this many times. Suxamaran Sunlight Crown Fox Tangerine. Very nice. One of my first Vandas. And over here from Sunset Nursery, this is one of those $30 ones. Really big, no ID, no name, but frequent bloomer. Let me move it to the light so you can see. Look at this. Look how gorgeous. And it's very heavy. It's very heavy because it has massive roots. This, I don't even know what to say about this entanglement of roots. But she's healthy. Everything looks good on her. This is another golden doubloon because the scent is just too much to not have two. Let me move her out in the sun. How pretty. And you know, when I put it close, I'm smelling because the scent is divine. So what else? Oh, this one is just opening up. This one is from Florida Orchid House. I think I have 3 of these. Pereira Bangkok Sunset. And these colors are beautiful. But I have one with even better colors. Or maybe because this hasn't completely finished blooming. But yes. I know I've showed you the green world a lot, but something is eating my bloom here and I'm really annoyed. What is this? See, there's something. I don't know if this is thrips. If this is thrips, this has the biggest mouth on a thrips that I have ever. Oh, look. Okay, guys. Are these thrips? Yeah, this is something here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm spraying tomorrow. Tomorrow I will spray. And this Dendrobium, lime green, no ID. Beautiful. Doesn't stop spiking and growing. It's getting so big. It's getting so big. I believe this is one of the $11 ones from Sunset Nursery. And over here, this one is gonna bloom soon, so get ready for a Santa Barbara sunset from the Orchid Den. This one is gonna bloom very, very soon. It's gonna be so pretty. Exactly those colors that I love. I hope you are seeing it in focus, even though there's not much to see, but I am going to attempt to show it to you. Anyways, I will show you this again when it blooms. Notice the beautiful pot from Roxy. Okay, this one is finishing up. This is from Moats. Very long name. Vanda Vietnamica, crossed with Stephen Scott Young. Tiny, tiny, tiny little Vanda. No scent, but I'm telling you, it's bloomed like 6 times this year already. It's incredible. Here we have, I believe, 2 bag babies. Look at this hot pink from Vanda Princess Mikasa, Pink Charm, and Paksham Blue. And over here, I almost fell because I have one of these palettes that I want to get creative with, and it's right in the middle. So luckily I saved myself and I didn't fall on camera. You would have heard loud screaming. But this is a Vanda testacea. It is from Frau. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But look at these tiny little cute blooms, pink and yellow. I also got this in January, and I'm surprised that I can get it to bloom. It's a species, and at first it started to lose some leaves, and I said, oh my goodness, there it goes. But I got her for a really good price. I think they had them there for $25. I'm gonna put my hand behind, see if it could focus a little better. There we go. Excuse my manicure or lack thereof at this moment. And then blooming again is my Neophonetia falcata, which has changed the name to Vanda falcata. This is the 3rd spike. This is the one that smells like vanilla ice cream. Love it, love it, love it. So yummy. And it was a big plant. I don't even understand why it was such a cheap price or economical, let's just say. I guess sometimes when the international sellers are getting ready to go, they need to lighten up their load flying back. So yes, I know some of you, somebody asked me, oh, but this says RF. RF is the little seedlings in the front. Inside is the Vanda falcata. Okay, we're almost done. And I said I was gonna be very quick because someone asked for blooms, so I'll show you some blooms. Been fragrance, delicious. And here we have V. Bantram, also delicious. And I hope you can get the right color. Sometimes I feel like I gotta get it into the light so you can see the right color. And what else do we have here? This one that's on the way out, Siriporn Pink. It's a pretty big flower, look at that. But it's on the way out. But it's so big, it's what they call dinner plate. Look at something going on here. Are these thrips? Could be, but I'm gonna spray, so you know what? Eviction is coming. V. Bantram. This was V. Bantram. Spectacular scent. This is Siri Fragrance. So this is the old spike that's dying off. And here you have 3rd spike this time around. 3rd. Incredible. incredible. And this is another Mimi. So I'm going quickly as quickly as I can. This is the Vanda, incredible scent as well. And last one in this area. Did I miss any? Oh, I missed my yellowbird. Some of you saw the yellowbird already. This yellowbird, I believe, was a bag baby. Yes. But it's pretty big. It's pretty big and a lot of blooms and lasting bloom. No scent though. But it's okay. Not always are you gonna get a scent. It's all right, right? Okay, so quickly on the way out of the pergola, I think I did show you this one from the Redlands. This is from Lee & Company. And the other one that I got from BL Orchids, lost the blooms on the way home. It was really hot. I left it in the car for a little bit while I went to Nelson's house. There was a little get together. But good, look at this. Look at this. It's gonna bloom. It's gonna have one bloom and I get to see what it looks like. So I'm hoping that it will not blast. Speckle Spire on the way out. This one has a different name, Pala Junior Asia. This peachy color is beautiful. Also from Bangjang. I have some of the ground orchids blooming. This was an $11 Dendrobium from Sunset Nursery. It is growing so big that I don't know what I'm gonna do to transplant it if I don't have it in this little stand. It's gonna tip over. But this one's on the way out. Oh my goodness. This, lay your eyes on this, guys. This is beautiful. Let me take her out. The scent is one of the best I've ever experienced. I mean, beautiful. Bangkok Star. So beautiful. And I have a little mess going on, so I will be cleaning up very soon now that I have the time. But the scent on this, so lemony, so delicious, sweet. It smells like sweet lemonade. Look at the colors. Spectacular. So this den is on the way out, and over here I have a mess. So I didn't really want to show the mess, but it's going to be inevitable. My mountings are looking good. See, this is how I could tell if I need to water. I touch. If it's crispy, then I water. That's it. That's all it is. You could tell if it's a little bit dry on the outside, but then it has give, then you think, okay, it makes sense that there's a little bit of moisture inside. Wait one more day. But when there's no moisture like this, okay, and you can hear crispiness, then you know it's time. It's time. The roots have turned a little silvery color, and these don't like to be too dry. Oh, I see something positive. I see something positive, like a new root. Wow, and I just put these here not too long ago. This one is still in bloom. How pretty. I thought I was gonna lose some when I mounted her, but no. Oh my goodness. I see a bud. Yay. I don't even know what she is. From Brethren. Val. Ashley Lawson Cerulean. Oh, yeah. Yes, I bought her in bloom, but that bloom fell. And now she's blooming so quickly again. I can't believe it. And this one is still in bloom. Look how beautiful these colors are. I'm gonna hang her somewhere else. You can't enjoy her down here. But this one was one of the first mounts and she liked it. So apparently I'm having focusing problems. And since it's so hot and there's sweat running down my face, I'm also not able to see what I'm not focused on. So I might have to refilm or take pictures or something, but this is the Banfieldara Gilded Tower. Spectacular, in the Oncidium family. This is that Elsie Schilleriana bag baby, well, almost bag baby, the ones that come in a pot, from Home Depot. And this is also from Home Depot. Den Ari Dang Light Blue. This is supposed to be quick. This is a no ID, but beautiful bloom. On the way out. I've had her in bloom for a long time. This one has literally been in bloom for 8 months. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Every time the blooms are dying, more blooms come out of the end and she starts over again. This is one of my first phals, and I have her just in a plastic pot with lava rock. And yes, she wants to go on and on and on. This one I think deserves an honorable mention. Look at these leaves. So I was very excited with her. Look at the roots. Okay, this one came from HC Orchids. Yafan Love Song Yellow, hcorchids.com. If you do that / Melissa, then you can, I think you can save 15% off on their species phals. So beautiful. It is growing so quickly. I got it and it was tiny, and now the leaves are like looking shiny, like that novelty look that everybody likes. Healthy roots. All I did was put her in a holy pot with orchiata, and that's it. I water her often though, because the water just goes right through. So check them out, HC Orchids / Melissa. Okay, and you can find some goodies. And this is that bloom that I wanted to show you. Yes, from Better Grow, the Spotted Clown. So I have a spotted charm, and I really enjoy the spotted charm. And when I saw the picture of this, which is Nodosa crossed with Lulu. Okay, it's a Nodosa Cattleya hybrid. Oh my goodness, let me see. Yes, I smell something very, very, very faint. So I'm gonna come out in the morning, or I might, since it's a Brassavola, I might come out at night also, see if it smells. But look how pretty the combination. Look at the petals, very lime green, and the labellum is spectacular, white and fuchsia. How nice. I love it. And then, last but not least, is this phal from Sierra Madre, Peloric. That's why I loved it. And it has a scent, so Peloric with a scent. It's a game over for me. Peloric and a scent, and I see a new leaf coming out. I love it. I just put her in here with what I think she would like. Some bark, some lava, some charcoal. And yeah, everything's looking good. So that's just a little, this one's on the way out, but still cute. Still cute on the way out, but liking her basket. Oh wait, you got one more. So I am in the kitchen. This is like the windowsill that goes to the back patio, and look at this, how beautiful. I'm going to show you the phals that I have inside the house. This one is a no-name phal that I got as a gift, and I repotted her in the clay pot. This is another white one also that I got as a gift. probably for teachers' appreciation. So I have all these in the window. This little one also in the window. And this other little one. I think they came together. I'm not sure. My Schilleriana, the first one, is still looking good. I keep her inside just for extra precaution. And last but not least, here are my phals that I have on my dining room table. There's a lot right now, but it's okay. Don't look at any mess that you might see. Only look at flowers. Don't look at any mess. These are gifts. Most of them. Look how pretty. These were gifts also. There's two in there. That's me in the background. I love the look of orchids in these pots. Look at that, pretty, pretty. And last but not least, that one. So that's it. From inside the house, I never really do that, but from inside the house, I hope you enjoyed this bloom show in my house. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.